Do you ever wonder why motivation never seems to last? One day, you're ready to take on the world, and the next, you can't even convince yourself to get off the couch. If you've ever felt stuck, unmotivated, or like your goals are just out of reach, you're not alone. But here's the truth. Motivation is lying to you. It's not what drives success. What actually works? Purpose. And in today's video, we're going to uncover how successful people, like Michael Jordan, stopped relying on motivation and started winning with purpose. So, if you're ready to finally take action, stay tuned because this might be the game changer you've been waiting for. Life has a weird way of tossing surprises at us when we're not looking. You wake up feeling motivated, ready to conquer the world, and then, boom, your coffee spills, your dog decides your shoe is breakfast, and traffic conspires against you like it's been waiting for this exact moment. It's in those moments that we have two choices: throw our hands up in defeat or keep moving with purpose. Let's talk about Tom. Tom, like many of us, had grand ambitions for getting in shape in the new year. He bought the fancy gym membership, purchased all the protein powder Amazon had to offer, and even went as far as setting his alarm for those dreadful 5 a.m. workouts. But by the second week of January, his resolve weakened. One morning, his bed was just too comfortable, and he convinced himself that missing one workout wouldn't matter. Then, one turned into two turned into a week, and by February, he was laughing at his gym membership like it was a relic from another life. What happened? Tom didn't have a clear sense of purpose driving him forward. Motivation is fleeting, but purpose keeps you moving when motivation inevitably takes a vacation. How about Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan's legendary career is the perfect example of keeping moving with purpose. Sure, he had talent, but what set him apart was his relentless drive and unshakable focus. Cut from his high school varsity team, he used it as fuel. Lost NBA playoff series, he came back stronger. Even when he retired twice, his purpose pulled him back to the game. Jordan didn't rely on fleeting motivation. He showed up, trained harder than anyone else, and refused to let setbacks define him. His success wasn't just about skill, it was about purpose-driven persistence. What separates people who actually get somewhere from those who spin their wheels endlessly? Purpose. Think about it. How many times have you set a goal only to abandon it when things got tough? Purpose acts as the glue that keeps you committed. Even when the Wi-Fi is slow, the traffic is unbearable, and the vending machine eats your last dollar. When you have a purpose, obstacles don't make you quit. They make you more determined. Motivation gets all the hype, but let's be honest, it's the flakiest friend you've ever had. One day, it's hyping you up like a motivational speaker, and the next, it's ghosting you like a bad date. You can't rely on it because it's not meant to stick around. Purpose, however, is like that one dependable friend who shows up even when you're at your worst. When you tie your actions to a deeper reason, whether it's improving your health, growing your business, or simply proving to your cat that you can actually finish something, you're far more likely to stay consistent. We've all done it. I'll start eating healthier tomorrow. I'll get serious about my goals next Monday. I'll finally clean my car. Someday. The problem? Tomorrow is a professional procrastinator. It never actually arrives. If you find yourself trapped in the cycle of postponing progress, ask yourself, what small step can I take today? Because the truth is, massive change happens through small, intentional actions. If you don't know why you're doing something, you won't last long doing it. Your why is your secret weapon against quitting. Maybe you're trying to start a side hustle because you want financial freedom. Maybe you want to learn a new skill so you can finally stop YouTubing how to do everything. Whatever it is, make your purpose crystal clear. Write it down, make it visible. Tattoo it on your forehead. Okay, maybe just a post-it on your mirror. When your why is stronger than your excuses, you'll find a way forward. Look at any successful person and you'll find a common theme. They didn't stop when things got hard. Whether it's the author who faced dozens of rejections before finally getting published, the entrepreneur who failed 100 times before making it big, Or the person who actually manages to put the fitted sheet on the bed correctly on the first try? Seriously, how? They all kept moving with purpose. And you can too. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, spill-proof your coffee, give your dog a chew toy not shaped like your shoe and hit the road with intention. You've got places to go and you're getting there on purpose. So, what's the takeaway? Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start moving with purpose and the results will follow. Remember, small steps lead to big changes. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. If this video inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. What's one goal you're ready to take action on today? Let's build a community of purpose-driven people who take action, not just talk about it. Thanks for watching Positivity Perks, where we bring you daily motivation, inspiration, and real talk about what it takes to succeed. Until next time, keep moving with purpose.